We've just had a night of crime in Melbourne. 4 teens arrested over an alleged car park stabbing that was in the northeast. A 13-year-old charged allegedly holding 2 women at knife point. That was a horror carjacking. It doesn't end, does it? We want to bring in Brett Beasley live on the Gold Coast. He's working hard for years. We've talked to you so much, Brett, to combat knife crime across this country through Jack's Law, which gives police expanded wanding powers. Brett, what is it like for you sitting there this morning to hear about this shocking spate of knife crime like the one we've heard about in Melbourne?
Oh, look, Nat, good morning to you. Yeah, it's absolutely devastating hearing this. I mean, what the hell are these kids thinking? 13 years old, oh my God. This is where Jack's Law is so important. You know, the Victorian police need these extended powers and, it's out of control and something needs to be done, you know. And I heard the guy there before say the adult crime, adult time law should be introduced down in Victoria, and I'm a major fan of that as well. So something needs to be done, Nat, and Jack's Law is certainly cleaning the knives up off the streets, and in this case, well, you know, who knows what would have happened. Yeah,
so you've brought in, haven't you, Jack's Law or a similar law to almost every state and territory in Australia now. Can you update us with the latest in Victoria?
Well, I actually don't know the latest in Victoria, to be honest. I spoke to the government there. I sent a message there yesterday, but I had no response. So I have spoke to VicPol, and they are super keen to adopt Jack's Law down there. Can't wait till it happens down there. But yeah, I'm not sure what the government are up to and where they're up to with it. But it needs to happen sooner rather than later. These spate of knife crimes that you guys are having down there is just out of control. And as I said, the Victorian government need to really get something done down there and try and stop this from happening.
Yeah, well, you know, we're speaking to the Premier in just a few minutes on Sunrise. We're going to ask her for an update on Jack's Law. We'll get that to you. Thank you very much for joining us, Brett.